welcome back. So in today's episode, we have to start off by getting a few things out of the way. The first thing is we actually have a new member that we are able to add into our household. So we are going to go ahead and add in a new member to the family. The second thing is once we start playing, Max is actually going to age up into an elder, and our little tiny baby is having a birthday today as well. So that's all very exciting. So the first thing, we are going to go ahead and actually create our new member. We actually have a few things going on today. So the first thing is Nick, our toddler. He is going to be aging up to a child, which is completely bizarre because we only had one day to actually play with Nick as a toddler. So it does look like each of the children's stages only do last a day. So yeah, it's kind of hard to work on your job and your children at the same time, like especially if they only have a day. So his poor childhood happiness is really low, unfortunately, but he will be a child once we do start playing. So then we have Andrew. He actually still has 3 days to become an adult, so we have a little extra time with him. And then Max, he is an elder now, and he only has 1 day to retirement. So I really have to work on his life goals to get them up before he actually, I'm not sure, with Kristen we actually retired her and she moved out of the, not moved out of the house, but she's no longer like in our household. So I'm not too sure if I'm like gonna skip the option to retire, or we'll see what happens tomorrow when we actually get to that. So then we have Angie. She still has 2 days till she becomes an adult, and we really have to work on her life goals as well. So that's pretty much it. And if we go back, this is Kristen. So this is the first generation, and we were only able to get the Poppy friendship heirloom from her because we only got not even halfway with her life goals. So I definitely learned we need to focus a little bit more onto that. So we are just going to jump right into the game and get started. Okay, so now that Nick has turned into a child, he has 2 days to become a young adult. So he was a baby for 1 day, a toddler for 1 day, and then now he has 2 days as a child. So yeah, this definitely moves quicker, but at least we do get an extra day with him as a child. Alright, so we are back into the game, and everybody's actually really well rested. So the thing is, when you have the children, the only thing that you can really do is, like, Angie is his mother, and if she clicks on him, we can, like, tell a story, hug, cheer up, and we can even, like, change him into a random outfit. But we don't actually have control of the children, so I'm not sure if that changes once our children become, like, an adult, if it, you know, if they become part of our household. I'm not too sure how all of that works yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm trying to think. I think she has to share romantic memory with true love. And I think that okay, so Max is her true love, so we have to get to share a romantic memory. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of work a little bit on Angie and Max's relationship just so that we can work on some more life goals. So I'm going to go ahead and I am just going to get them to spend a little bit of time and try to actually accomplish the share romantic memory, because they are true love. So it shouldn't be that far away, hopefully. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Today is a new day, and we actually have Nick has 1 day left before he ages up. Andrew has 2 days, and it's showing us that Max actually is ready to retire, and Angie actually has 1 day till she becomes an adult. So I think I'm actually going to choose the not now option, because the last time that I retired Kristen, it took her out of the house and put her into the previous generation. Now I'm not ready to say goodbye to Max yet, so I think I'm going to click the not now. So it's just showing that he is ready to move on. So we're going to go ahead and start a new day. Now, I didn't really know exactly what I want to work on today. Everybody is well rested, so we kind of have like a blank slate on what we're able to do. Now, one of the things I'm not really too sure on, is how to get, where is it? The tokens. The ones that show what the heck? So there's like the Grim Reaper. Okay. I haven't seen the Grim Reaper yet in the game, so that's a little bit strange to me. I wonder if that has something to do with Max, because he's an elder. Oh my gosh, that's so strange. Okay, so anyways, one of the things that I need to work on is actually getting these tokens right here that are the relationship tokens. So you actually can earn those from relationship life goals, which is kind of confusing to me because I have been working on relationship goals, but I haven't gotten any of those. And those are actually something that we need to have in order to buy poor little Max some furniture, because this is actually going to be his bedroom. We just don't have the right tokens to purchase any like children's furniture or toys or anything like that. So I might actually get Angie to work on her relationship with him. Maybe once we work on goals with Nick, like the child, maybe that will give us some tokens that we need. But I think today I'm kind of going to really focus on getting Max really just like maxing out all of like his hobby and career. Max is actually at a level 9 for his cooking hobby, and we are at 52 of 64. So we're pretty much ready to move into level 10. And for his career, we are currently at level 7. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get Max to work on the cooking career to get that at level 10, and the same with the with his doctor career. So I'm going to go ahead and just play through and get those going. Okay, so Max actually now has to stop and take a shower. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get Angie and Nick to really work on the relationship because I think they're only at like a level 2 or something. Yeah, level 3. So I'm gonna work on their relationship a little bit and kind of see what happens. I think it is so adorable that Max and Angie's son actually ended up having pink hair. I think that is so cute, and I actually did not expect that to happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead until Angie has no more energy or hunger left and work on Nick and Angie's relationship. Okay, so the Grim Reaper keeps like walking up and down the street by our house, and it's kind of like creeping me out a little bit. Like, I don't know what he wants. Like, he's just here. I wonder if we can talk to him. I wonder if Andrew can talk to Grim. The Grim Reaper is not here for Andrew. What the heck? That is so strange. I wonder what happens. The Grim Reaper is not here for Angie. Okay, that is so strange. Okay, so tell a story. Okay, so once I'm just gonna finish up with Max to do this hobby, and then I'm gonna see if we can actually go into the writing hobby. For some reason, I'm thinking we actually have to be at level 16, which I might end up having to work on because we've got kind of a ways to go. It might be 15. I'm trying to remember if it was writing or yoga that came first. Alright, so we got this one finished. We did get some points, and I'm actually trying to save some of our money because we was down to like 30 or like 40 simoleons hobby. So, okay, so we're gonna get him to quit this hobby. And, okay, so we can now actually join the writing hobby. So this is going to let us get a bookshelf. So level up the writing hobby to unlock these items, which there's only one. So we're gonna get him to join. And I don't think we're gonna be able to actually have him do any work today. So maybe he will... Oh, the desk. We can actually do some work here. Okay, so write poetry beginner. Oh yeah, he needs to work on. Have another shower. Okay, and Angie needs to get something to eat. That kitchen island is like in the way. Get her to grab a snack now. Andrew, what are we gonna get Andrew to do? Maybe I will... What is he gonna need? Does he... Okay, so he actually wants to join a hobby. So maybe I'll put him into the cooking hobby now that Max is out of there. And we already have that. So we're just gonna get him to join. Just so he has a hobby. And get my chef on complete 1 star in the culinary career. Maybe we will send Andrew to work for the day. And okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, get him to do some work, earn some money, and do some leveling up. Alright, so let's see what this Grim Reaper plead for life. I can pay 50 stacks of cash for extra days. I don't have 50 stacks. I only have 4, so he must be here for Max, and let me think. Max has maxed out his hobby. I guess we can get him now to work on his writing. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's gonna happen because we didn't retire Max. So he's probably just gonna like die off or something, and I'm not ready for that to happen. I had other plans for Max. I wish we could control the kids, but because I mean, even if nobody's home, he just like walks around the house. Oh my goodness, friggin' Max, he needs a shower like every time he does like one thing. Alright you guys, I think that is going to be where I end today's episode, and I do believe in the next part Max is actually going to get a visit from the Grim Reaper. So definitely make sure to give this video a very big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy today's random all over the place let's play for The Sims Mobile, and definitely consider subscribing here to my channel, and hopefully I will get to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!